Hey everyone, when you see me sitting in front of this sign that says make kindness the norm, even though it's backwards, it's time to get serious. It's time to say something. So, normally when you see me on here, you know what I do, right? But every once in a while, it's time to say something. Time to kind of like, in my own way, tell people it's going to be okay. And I think this is one of those moments. So like you, I've seen what's been going on in the news recently. It's hard, it's rough, and it's very scary. The thing that we have to remember is all those scary things out there are a form of control. It's a way to control our minds, it's a way to control our souls, it's a way to control everything. And one of the ways that happens is how we interact with the algorithm on this. Now granted, we need to get the message out. That's no ifs, ands, or buts. But what the algorithm does is it not only pushes it and forces it upon us, but we hear all sorts of forms of what is their buts, what's going to happen, etc. And you have to be careful of that because words have power. And if you keep saying those words over and over and over again, guess what's going to happen? It will become true. It will become the mantra. So how to resist this mantra of fear? How to resist this what if? There's ways to do it. If you're able to, and you can do it. However, if you can't, that's okay. But I think maybe now we should start taking that deep breath, center ourselves, find our roots, and show the world that no matter what is being thrown at us, we're still going to live. We're still going to continue, and we're still going to be happy. Because there's somebody out there that doesn't want us to be happy. There's someone out there that doesn't want us to be who we are. There's someone out there that hates us for one reason or another. And you know what? Let them. And I'm going to tell you ways, a few ideas that I have that I think can help. So, as a teacher, I'm going to give you a little homework assignment. And this is for all of you watching, whether you're here in the United States or abroad, because this is affecting everybody on a global scale. So number one, most importantly, find your spiritual root. What do you mean by that? It's whatever spiritual or non-spiritual thing keeps you grounded. It's like your anchor. It could be, if you're a Buddhist, meditation. If you're a spiritualist, something that just keeps you grounded, because we need that right now. Our spirits are being stolen, and it's time to hone that and anchor that. Because once that is anchored, everything else is going to fall into place that I'm going to tell you. Second thing, find your center of peace. What is it that brings you peace? If it's sleeping enough, fine. If it's cooking, creating things, do that. Maybe it's just being by yourself, walking in the woods. I don't care what it is. Whatever makes you feel peaceful, allows you to take that breath. Do it. Take that action. Next, do what makes you happy. Not what the world tells you, but what makes you happy. That could be meeting with friends, making music videos, like I said earlier, right? It could be hanging out online, watching your favorite dance group, watching your favorite movies. I don't care what it is. Find what makes you happy, because the world doesn't want you happy. Someone doesn't want you happy. That is the most freest and best form of resistance you can do right now. Because what you're saying by showing your happiness is that no matter what, I'm me, I'm free, I'm secure in my heart, and you can't stop me. And then finally, I would add something else to this, because I have redone this a couple times, right? This is how it goes with these kind of videos. I would say also, spread the love. Spread the love. Whether it's a smile, giving someone a compliment, And even if they think you're kind of funny looking and think you're weird, do it anyway. Because somebody out there might just need to hear it. Plant that little seed. Seed planting is something I do best because when I plant those little seeds around, maybe at the beginning people don't realize it, but suddenly that action is grown and it happens and they take that action. Be the seed planter, okay? We have a lot of negativity right now. We're afraid. It's time to stand up and say, I'm not afraid anymore, and neither should you. And you know what? You're a beautiful person. You deserve the happiness, and so do I. And that's really what it's about. Which brings me to this next point. So part of the reason why I make the videos I do is because I want to spread the love. I want to spread the happiness. I want to show people that, guess what? You can have a good time no matter what the hell's going on, right? And for me, my source of happiness is creativity, whether it be from the music, coloring, etc. Those of you who have gotten to know me and who do know me, you know exactly what I'm talking about, right? And I'm going to keep on doing that. I'm going to keep on creating. And once in a while, something like this will come up, or some other things that might come up on the internet's in a visual way. Which, hint, hint, just to let you know, you're going to see it. Okay? But in the meantime, this is why I do what I do. Okay? This is why I feel like I'm called to do. I'm not only here to be called to help people and bring them that little sunshine, but to spread it, to plant that seed. Even if you think I'm crazy, I don't care. This is what I'm doing. This is what brings me happiness. Make kindness the norm. This is what I'm doing. This is my mantra. See, when you do these things that I just said, and I recommend for homework, magical things are going to happen. The thing that you've wanted most and you wish for will come true. Okay? But it has to start with you. It has to start with me. It's not about out there somewhere. It's all in here. All in here. Once you find your spiritual root, that anchor, you find your sense of peace, what makes you feel peaceful, you do the thing that makes you happy, and you spread that love around, guess what's going to happen? It's going to catch on. It may not be right away, but you have to remember one thing. Just like how dark, evil vampires get burned by the sunlight, the light can also blast through the darkness. But we have to be the ones to do it. We have to be the ones to find it. We can't rely on something out there. Even though we may watch our favorite creator, they're just that beacon of light. They should be the inspiration for our action, not somebody to rely on for that action, if that makes any sense. So, if you have any ideas you'd like to share, please put them in the comments. And if you found this inspiring and you think somebody needs to hear it, make kindness the norm and share it. I think the world needs this right now. The world needs a strong message, and the world needs to take a deep breath and breathe. Let's find our community. Let's come together. Because the more we do that, the stronger we are going to be, and the better we will be for ourselves.